in my purse. Exactly.
And remember, I said this during dating requirements. It don't matter what you bring to that table, and you can be the baddest thing walking, but if your inside is nasty, your outside don't even exist.
It doesn't.
Did you hear what I said? If your inside is nasty, your outside don't even exist.
No, it doesn't.
You got to do everything from your heart, and you got to come from a loving place.
That's right.
And I think that's why I'm always trying to help somebody. I'm always trying to help. Even when I know I don't got the help, I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to find a way. Even I got to pull the help out my purse.
And do it. But see, the givers are the ones that is always mistreated.
We get hurt the most.
Absolutely. But you know what? That's God's way of telling us whatever path is designed for us, these people aren't going to go. Don't stop being you. Don't stop giving, because I'm putting you into a blessing. I'm putting you into a position. I know where you at now. So if I make you rich tomorrow, I know your heart is big. You ain't going to sit on it.
And you ain't going to be selfish.
Exactly.
You know what's crazy? I'm glad you brought that up, because I'm about to get deep. I want you to finish them comments too. I remember I told my husband one day, I said, we going to be rich one day.
That's right.
I manifested it.
That's right.
But not only that, I said, yeah, babe, when I get rich, I want to donate to the cancer hospitals. You know, I want to have, every year, I want to do a back to school giveaway. I even want to feed the homeless people for Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's Eve. Because, you know, yeah, I get it. They could do better, you know, better themselves. But why not be that person that helps out, because I have the means to do so.
That's right.
You got people that are rich out here, and they just the nastiest, most evil people. All they want to do is see poor people be poor and them be rich. But you know what? They don't appreciate money like we do. Because they didn't have to start from the bottom on up and struggle to get what they got. It was handed to them. We appreciate it a little bit more because we had to work for it. And we sweat, blood, sweat, and tears. We up there busting our butt. But at the end of the day, when we finally are rich,
that's right,
we're going to be so happy. But we're going to be most likely thanking God because we're going to appreciate it.
That's right.
You got a lot of these folks. Name a rich person that's evil. I know who you about to say too.
I'm gonna tell you the number one rich person that's evil.
I know who she about to say.
This person is actually, and I feel like it's Oprah Winfrey. And the reason why,
think about her,
what she did to Fantasia and Taraji Henson, took the case to be your own people.
Your own people
that'll sit there and not put you in position.
She did them wrong with that new color purple, and they did real good.
Wasn't it? Oscar winning?
Yes.
And you mean to tell me
said that movie made, what was it, 8.8 million?
And how much she paid them?
Wait, you got how much she paid them, sis?
Y'all want to do fact check? Let's do some fact check, y'all. Let's start with Taraji.
Y'all listening, because she about to pull some receipts.
We're going to pull some fact check out, because you know what? One thing I ain't going to do is tell no lie. Now, I can fact check all day, so let's start with how much did Oprah pay Taraji for Color Purple?
That's messed up.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. All right, so let's see. Now, where is the? You know my odds ain't too good now. How much did Oprah? Look, y'all.
Bear with her, please.
I think we need production.
She getting in there.
Production. Where is production at?
Because, look, I want to know, too.
Okay, so Fantasia was actually paid anywhere between $750,000 to $2 million. And I feel like the only reason why she was paid that much is because Fantasia was kissing behind. See, Fantasia was actually being puppet mastered by Oprah. If you watch that Oscars and how she was sitting around there with around her colleagues, right? Mm-hmm. Her colleagues, and no disrespect, because I love all races, but her colleagues happen to be Caucasian men. But I feel like you use Fantasia in that position because you know Fantasia. Come on,
she's a sweet person.
Well, not even that. She's not an A-list celebrity.
Right. Okay. Right.
So she's not an A-list celebrity.
Is.
Exactly. So you sat here and you had her up there gyrating on stage and puppet mastering her. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm a puppet master and here are my strings. Go girl, go. That's right.
Messed up.
I know you need the money, so work it this way, entertain this way, entertain that way.
Right.
That's the energy I got from Oprah. What Oprah did to Monique.
So you treat me like a flunky.
Exactly. When she outbidded Monique. When
Oh,
Monique
I heard about
tried to
that.
go for that actual
Yeah. And Monique talked more. Monique went deep into that.
Exactly.
And I love me some Monique because she real.
So just imagine when you do stuff like that, and right now they had Monique blacklisted, and Kevin Hart didn't want to help her, all because
Yeah, I
Oprah
heard about
blacklisted
that.
her and Tyler Perry, these self-proclaimed millionaires and billionaires.
They
So
evil.
yes, it's your own people. So when you ask me who was the most evil rich person, I think of Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
Because as a black woman, you can't empower another black woman to see her win.
And what that sound like when you say as another black woman, you can't empower another black woman? What that sound? We deal with it every day.
Yeah.
At where?
At work. They never do. It's always jealousy. Feelings been involved.
Let me nitpick with her because she cute.
Exactly. And that's not right.
It's not professional, and you shouldn't even have that mentality. Why we can't just do our job, make our money, and uplift each other?
Yes.
You never know what somebody is going through.
Just because a person may look physically there on the outside,
Don't mean they're there on the inside. Say that again, sis.
just because a person looks physically there on the outside does not mean they're there in the inside. I know an individual who looked physically perfect on the outside. This individual lost their mom, I want to say 2 years ago.
Wow.
So this individual actually took her own life on New Year's Eve.
She killed herself.
And she made a Facebook status about it.
So it
But
wasn't a joke.
She said, I'm hurting, I miss my mom. And people that she was close with did not go and see about her. They didn't come in and
that's where
say,
you mess up at, because you got to check in on your people.
Yes.
Check in on your people. That gave me chills. You really got to check in on your people. You don't really know. Just because they got this persona to uphold or this image to uphold. Like right now, I look good on camera. But how you know I feel good on the inside? My voice kind of gone, but we making it.
That's right.
I'm just being for real. But you don't know what people are really going through.
You don't know. People can make it look good. And that's the problem I have with a lot of people that I've helped in the past. See, helping individuals and those people that ain't there to help you,
Yeah.
when you there, pick up the phone, see if you need anything. Now, come on, I didn't flush
Or
out.
not even just anything. Why can't you just pick up the phone and ask me if I'm okay?
I'm still breathing.
Like, show me that I matter. And that took me back into when she was in the hospital. Do y'all know, I was concerned because surgery, whether you choose to get it, I'm going to say it again, whether you choose to get it or whether it's an emergency, it's nothing to be played with.
No.
She could have lost her life.
Absolutely.
So you got to check on your people no matter what. Even if you feel like they doing good. So, hey, just checking in, doing my normal do. How you feeling?
And that's how it was, because physically everybody thought I was normal on the outside. Even at work, I was being yelled at, cussed out. Hurry up, let's go. And the whole time I'm sitting here and I'm like, okay, I have this brain problem. My brain is swelling. I got fluid everywhere.
She never showed it though.
I'm going blind. I can't barely see. And yet I'm still coming to work every day. And you don't know exactly what's going on.
And she the definition of a grounded woman.
So, even though I claim I'm not.
She is.
So, it's just a life lesson for
you can be a grounded woman with work in progress. That's true.
That's true.
Yeah.
The first step is what? Taking accountability.
Yes.
So, I hold everything accountable. And I'm okay. Like, I'm the type of person, if I know I'm wrong, I know that I need to apologize.
Yeah.
But if I know I'm right, baby, I'm sticking to my guns. You might as well lay down and roll over.
You gonna get whatever energy I'm giving you because I'm standing on big business. I mean what I say, and I said what I meant.
Whether you like it or not.
Whether you like it or not.
Is.
This is what I strongly feel. I don't feel like I'm wrong. Now we can agree to disagree, but baby, you ain't gonna tell me I'm
And see, this is another thing too. Being grounded means you're spiritually inclined.
Mm-hmm.
So you tap in with energies and you know when something's not right.
Correct.
So when I feel an energy shift in a person, my energy gonna shift.
Period.
Because I pick up on energies.
Yes.
That's why there's a lot of people that I won't say not one word to.
Yes.
Baby,
She's
your
telling the
spirit
truth.
ain't right.
Yeah.
And
She be having to tell me because I'm that friend that just, I'm respectful and cordial. You speak, I speak. And me could be like, you know, she jealous of you. And it take her to say it to me for me to be like, dang. And then it's like right after she say it, God starts showing me. Am I lying, sis?
I'm not, you tell no lies.
I'll be like, dang, she just told me the other day. What, like, look, wait. She told me on Monday and this happened on Wednesday. That wasn't even 2 days.
Look, they said warning comes before destruction.
That's right.
So when somebody come and actually prophesy to you in your life, that means they got the message from God and they're giving it to you because warning comes before destruction.
That's right.
And sometimes we have to take heed and accountability and listen when that warning comes. And I had to learn that. My mama used to always tell me certain things like, Omika, don't deal with that person. I said, oh, you a hater. You gone, hater. You don't want to see me happy, hater.
Right.
But some things, even though she gets on my nerves,
That be valid.
some things she was dead spot on about.
Mm-hmm.
And if I would have just listened to some of it, I wouldn't have invested so much time in the wrong situation.
Say that again, sis.
If I just listened to some of it, I wouldn't have invested so much time in the wrong situation.
Amen.
Because time don't wait for nobody,
It
y'all.
don't wait.
And to all my sisters and to all my brothers, if y'all out there in something that's toxic and you're not growing from and it's not pushing you spiritually and mentally, it's time to self-reflect and ask yourself,
What am I doing?
what am I doing? Do I deserve to be here?
Is it worth my time?
Don't invest too much time
Can
with
we
the
get
wrong
better?
people. That's
Can
right.
God fix it?
That's right.
Can we be better?
Can we?
Spiritually, mentally, not just physically.
And if you're the only one willing to change it and they're not, because you're waiting for the wrong individual
Yes.
when he's trying to allow that right one in your path, but you're blocking it.
You're blocking it.
You're blocking your
blessings.
blessing.
Yeah. That was deep, sis.
It was.
That was a good topic. I do want you to tell me some more of the responses you got, because I liked it that last one and we kind of got off deep because he gave an excellent response. He basically said, even if I know I'm not wrong, but that's my lady, I know she wrong, I'm going to pretend like she right.
That's right.
Because I support her.
I support her either way.
That
it
was
goes.
deep. I don't rarely hear a man say that.
I mean, that's when you know when a man is spiritually, mentally inclined with himself.
Or maybe he don't want to argue.
Right. Or,
He like, you know what? Instead of arguing, because my grandma used to tell me this when I was a little girl. If a man got any sense, he gonna say, baby, you right.
That's right.
Baby, you right. Even if he go in the bathroom and say, no, she dead wrong. She know she wrong.
But
at the end of the day, you're right.
Right.
She said a lot of stuff will go smooth.
What's the word the men always say? Happy wife,
Happy life. But I kind of I see it both ways.
That's right.
I say happy home. What's the set ending for that?
Girl, you're going to have to finish
Nothing
that
goes
one.
wrong.
That's right. That's right.
Because men need peace too.
And that's another thing about being grounded. When you're grounded, you protect peace.
Yes.
You create peace.
Yes.
Men don't want much from us. Only thing they want is a meal on the table, respect, and peace. That's it.
But men, I'm talking to y'all now. A woman is an example of what you give her.
That's right. A self-reflection.
What you dish out to them is what they give back.
That's right.
I'm being for real.
If you're going to be consistent with that woman, she's going to be consistent with you.
Amen.
If you're going to make sure you sow nothing but goodness into her life and she knows that mentally you love her,
yes,
she's going to make sure she projects that energy back to you. But if you show her that you're a snake, guess what? She's going to bite you every single time.
Say that again, sis.
If you show her that you're a snake, she's gonna bite you every single time.
Yes.
So do not try to go and entertain people if you know you're not ready.
Right.
If you got a weakness, a temptation, if you just not mentally prepared
And
to
you came to play
in that battle zone.
Mm-mm.
And y'all should be able to decipher by conversation. That's why I tell a lot of people when dating, you conversate.
Put everything on the table.
That's right.
I don't want to be a baby mama.
That's right.
I don't want to be a girlfriend.
That's right.
I ain't trying to be the next lady with 3 baby daddies and 1 man that ain't even a promised thing.
That's right.
I want to be a successful wife.
That's right.
Of God.
That's right.
I want to be a successful mother with my husband of
Absolutely.
God. You got to put it on the table.
You have to.
Some of y'all, men and women, y'all start dating these folks, get invested, all this time go by, and then you get mad. What are you mad for? Because you didn't say from the jump what it is you really wanted.
Well, people don't want to talk no more. See,
Yes.
this is what they want to do.
They want butt.
They want to meet you and hop in the bed.
That ain't how they do it.
And so then it's no communication. We keep on bed hopping, bed hopping, bed hopping.
There's no standards either.
No.
And we don't even know what we doing. We just doing something because it's fun.
At that moment. But then when the baby get brought into it, now it's F my baby daddy. F my baby daddy. F my baby daddy. Yeah! Go sexy. It's all of that. But if you would have had a baby daddy, had you not been bed hopping.
Right.
So you gotta take a step back and self-reflect. That's what you gotta do. Now? Come on now.
That was a good
Come on.
And that's exactly what they were doing. What's the other song? The one that was the song Outside with My Best Friend.
I'm F-R-E-E, fuck nigga free. You know damn well he was a fuck nigga when you met him, but you still sat there.
Now you talking about you fuck nigga free, but when y'all was fucking, you wasn't free.
Let's go. Come on. It's 2024. Y'all glorifying these songs, right? Y'all hyping it up, thinking it's cute,
And
what's
it ain't
up?
cute.
It's not.
Especially when they up in the song calling y'all the B word. I'm
All
not
the
attracted
time.
to that.
And saying raunchy stuff like eat my butt, eat my
Yeah,
food. Like, come on.
y'all
No.
nasty.
No, it's giving ratchet.
What
vibes.
happened to morals and self-respect? I don't even like her music. Some of y'all might got y'all opinion against this. I don't care, but I don't care for Sexy Red.
Now I'm gonna keep it real because however you gonna make your money,
Make your money.
is how you gonna make your money.
And we ain't judging.
And we know sex sells in that type of industry.
Yeah.
You know, it's wicked and that's what it is. If that's how you're going to put food on your table, by all means do it. But what I'm telling people is that she's an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all can't try to live y'all life based
Like her.
on a person who's using this for entertainment.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's okay to pump and hype up to the music every now and then.
Yeah.
If that's what you choose to do. But to want to live your life like that and to set these songs as anthems and you riding past your baby daddy. Yeah, that's right. Forget you, Daquan. Forget you, Daquan. You know what's up, Daquan.
And it's always somebody with a quan at the end.
Okay? So it's like, come on. You knew what Daquan was about before you met Daquan. You knew
Yep.
Daquan wasn't trying to settle down. You knew Daquan was in the streets. You knew Daquan was Daquan.
Yep.
So you can't be mad at Daquan. Who you can be mad at is Shaquana.
Yeah. Ooh.
Come on, Quana. Ask
Ooh.
yourself what you doing.
Period.
That's it.
That was deep, sis. She hit it.
So, you know, I always look at things at a different perspective. I'm never going to be team girl. I'm never going to be team guy.
Yep.
What I'm going to be is team right and team wrong.
Team wrong don't work.
That's it.
And like I told y'all, our platform is based off of honesty. I ain't gonna never pump fake.
Whether you heard or not, it is what it is. We're going to speak real, true. We're going to speak facts. We're going to speak from a different type of place. We're going to use our own stories. We're going to use other people's stories.
That's right.
Because that's how you're able to see exactly what society we're living in today.
Yes.
This is the society we're living in.
Yes. And you know what? I'm glad she did choose that topic because not a lot of men want grounded women.
No, they want the ones that they can actually have them be quiet and let them do what they want to do.
And that's controlling.
Yeah.
You shouldn't want to be in a relationship trying to control your lady. let her be who she is. Women too.
Yeah,
You shouldn't try to
absolutely.
be in a relationship trying to control your man. Let them be who they're going to be. As long as it's not hurting you, it's not mistreating you, and there's nothing wrong with it. They're not beating, cheating, all this other crap. Let them be who they are going to be. You mold yourself to fit them. That's what soulmates are.
That's it. And if it's truly not
If
going
it's
to
real
work,
love, it's going to work.
but if you got a
But
pookie,
she said if it's not going to work, what you going to add to that?
because I know some of y'all got pookies out there. And y'all know who Pookie is. Y'all talking about it last week. Now, Pookie is basically Jody from Baby Boy. Now,
That's
you got
right.
you a Jody.
Y'all know. Now, don't get me wrong. We said this last week. We love us some Baby Boy because that's the movie.
That's the movie.
But it's very toxic.
It is. And you got to know when to just let it go. You may love that person, but love don't hurt.
But you know what? I like when she always bring up Baby Boy because here's another good term. It's not only is that movie toxic, but it show you that if a man really get in here.
Come on, you.
It shows you if a man really loves a woman, he will change.
That's right. He will change.
If a woman really loves a man, she will change. They show you that too in Baby Boy.
That's right. But we can't change them.
Mm-hmm.
How they are is how they're gonna be until they're ready to change
That's
for
right.
themselves.
That's
so
right.
don't get yourself stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get upset. If you can't handle it, you know what's best for you. You know what you gotta do. Either you're gonna support them through it and love them through it, or if you can't, you gotta wash your hands and walk away. But at the end of the day, it should always be no love is lost.
That's
you
right.
go my way, I'ma go mine.
Yes. That's
you
right.
know? It is what it is.
It is what it is. And to add to that topic, to get ready to close off here in a minute, you find you somebody grounded, whether it be man or woman, be mindful and respectful.
That's right.
Don't break the trust.
Don't
Communicate.
That's right.
Don't be acting crazy and possessive.
No.
Don't be acting controlling. Don't try to change somebody, especially if they ain't doing anything wrong.
That's
I told y'all in the first topic, I don't believe in soulmates. That's my opinion, though. I feel like soulmates, you gradually mold each other into soulmates. But you got to want the desire. Both of y'all got a desire. Y'all got to want. Y'all got to have, y'all got to have the desire to want the relationship. And she said something real important. It got to be real.
Has to be real.
If it's fake, it ain't going to work anyway. It's just going to wash away like everything do in the ocean.
It's going to run its course.
It's going to run its course.
And you know when it's ran its course. And it's okay if
And you
it's ran
can
its
tell
course.
when somebody's done with you.
Absolutely.
Did you hear what I said? You can tell when somebody is done.
That's right.
You can tell when somebody ain't done. You can tell when they still fighting.
You can tell when their heart ain't in it. You can tell when their mind is no longer in it.
Yeah.
You can tell when they're not doing the things that they're saying they're supposed to do. Because one thing about life is don't listen to what they say, but watch their actions.
Mm-hmm.
If the actions don't match the words, then baby, you know what type of course you're on.
Yeah.
You can either keep running through that obstacle course,
yes,
or you can go ahead and jump off. It's okay to jump off, and it's okay to keep running. If you feel like it's worth fighting for, fight for it by all means.
Yeah.
But when you gotta decipher that it's time to go ahead and go.
Yeah.
Don't keep on giving somebody 100% that can't give you 100% back.
There you go. I was about to say that, and she beat me
it.
to it. I need to go hit this camera real quick. Excuse me, y'all. It always try to tell me to get off. I don't know why it does this. Man, I hate this.
So, you know, it's going to work out, y'all. Life is only life lessons.
Yep.
We got one life to live, and you know what? Either we're going to live it miserably, or we're going to die trying, or we're just going to find our peace and love ourselves and keep living until God puts us on our destiny and path of where He wants us to be.
That's right.
But one thing you're not going to do is ever give up, lose hope. Don't become depressed.
Yeah.
Don't become saddened, because it's okay. It's all about life. Things happen in life.
That's right.
Keep yourself, always love yourself first. When you love
Mhm.
yourself first, somebody else is going to love you just as much, okay?
And you gotta make sure you keep God in the center of it all.
Absolutely.
A lot of people are not spiritually inclined when it comes to relationships, whether it be a situationship, a romanceship, a friendship, a sistership, anything. You gotta keep God in the center of it, because if you don't, baby,
It's over with. It's a distraction.
not even that it's over, sis. You gonna go through a lot of bumps,
Yeah, you
a lot of
will.
speed bumps.
You will.
And I mean, it might take a lot until you finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. But remember what I said, that goes back into last week's topic. Ain't nobody perfect, and you shouldn't even be trying to look for somebody from a list you created. Throw the list in the trash.
And if somebody's struggling mentally, honestly, or they're not doing what, if they're not being on the same page as you,
Yeah.
it's okay to take a step back and allow them a chance to find themselves.
Yes.
Sometimes we so anxious to put a person on our path and our program,
And it don't work.
and they're not ready for that program. But
mentally.
it's okay to allow them a step back, to let them work on themselves,
Mhm.
and to find out if Keisha over here is worth it, or Tasha Nate worth it over
Right.
here. Baby, by all means, sow your royal oats. I want you to, because one thing I always tell any man I ever dealt with, you ain't gonna never find another me, okay?
That's say
you
that
gonna
again,
search
sis.
high, you gonna search low.
You can't
Baby,
never
you
find
gonna
another
search
me.
ocean to ocean.
You ain't
all
gonna
right?
find another me.
That's right.
Not never.
So, by all means, take whatever time you need to self-reflect.
Yep.
You need that time, and we have to allow people to
Now
take
hold
that
on, let me
time.
ask something, sis. Now you can't get invested and be with somebody for 5-6 years and they say, "Oh, I need time." It's too late.
Yeah,
boo.
yeah. No.
You already done put 8, 9, 10, 11 years in. You now you want some time?
No,
Ain't
you-
no time.
you don't need no time.
We gonna get this thing right together with God.
No, your time, if you say some stuff like that to piss about 10 years, your time gonna be over the door. That's what your time gonna be. I wish you would say something like
Put
that.
that stuff in the trash bag.
Girl, I'm gonna express it. Okay, first, what is it? First class delivery?
That's right.
No.
FedEx delivery.
Okay. Sure.
Sorry, y'all.
So, hey, look, some things too much.
That's too, like, don't wait until y'all got years in and then say, "Oh, I need time." It's too late.
Yeah, you don't need time.
Baby, if it's not a non-negotiable, we gonna fix this thing together with God.
That's right.
That's just what it's gotta be.
That's right.
I'm for real. Because y'all didn't make it that long by coincidence.
No.
So it can't be that serious. And God is capable of fixing anything.
That's right.
But, oh, go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
No, go
You was about
ahead.
to add something.
Well, I was just gonna say, if it's 6 months to a year, y'all survive, then honestly, you need to go ahead and reprogress to wherever phase you're trying to go.
That's
to.
right.
Because most people, for me, I don't last a week.
Right.
Let alone 30 days. 30 days is your max. So some
Right.
of them, they worked my nerve in 90 days and they had to go.
Dang, they didn't even make probation.
Yeah, you ain't made probation. It was time to go. You got expired.
And knowing her, she gave it to you wrong.
And you know how I am. You've been knowing me for a while, so you know how. And it is so sad because it's
And she will do it with the biggest smile on her face, like, "Look at me. Let me show y'all. Hold on, let me get it active." Mo. Yeah, by the way, it was nice knowing you, brother.
And you know what? I had that habit.
And that pisses them
Oh.
off because they like, she telling me to go away permanently, but she got this smirk on her face.
But it's all hell. My mom, I'm celebrating popping champagne.
That's right.
You know?
Because you like, my peace is more important than anything.
Anything.
Especially if you got children. Your children's peace matter too.
Absolutely.
You don't want to mess them up.
No.
Don't do the babies like that, because I already know what that's like.
Yes. Yes.
So, in closing, some tips that we want to leave y'all. I'm going to say one tip. She can say another. We're going to go back. Got it?
All right. We're going to do
First
the
tip is keep God first.
The second tip is don't always look at yourself as the problem, but look at the situation.
Third tip is communicate properly.
The fourth tip is without honesty, there's nothing. It's nothing wrong with just telling it like it is.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, the truth may hurt, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's still the truth.
Mm-hmm. That was the third one you did, right? The fourth one, I would say your tone. When you're communicating with somebody that you're plus one or whatever it may be, work on your tone. It matters.
The fifth tip is if you hadn't done so already, be sure to follow Miraculously Miracle on TikTok. And also Sistahood Convos on YouTube.
That's right.
Because we're going to bring raw content, exclusive content, the
That's
real
right.
deal. Y'all not
That's
going to
right.
see another podcast like this with two females looking
That's
as good as
right.
we look.
And
Come on now.
Again,
Come on now.
Let me feel like I was going to
Baby,
church.
face card never declined.
That's right. Never. You see? But all jokes aside, take this with y'all. Y'all two and alive. Always be mindful of how you treat somebody. Always be respectful. Always consider somebody's feelings, because you never know what they're going through. Phone works both ways, honey.
Absolutely.
Be genuine when you're doing something for somebody. Always move in love. Always strive to be a better person, no matter what, with God. And always make sure that you love yourself first before anything.
That's right.
So, thank everybody for coming to this live. I'm going to stay on because we got one more to do. We can swap shirts. I'll play music while we holding off. But
Can we pause? Can we take a pause or recess?
let me just go back, bring it back up.
Yeah,
and
let's
finish.
bring them
Okay.
back. The way I'm just sitting
For
there
those
waiting.
of you that came into the live, thank you for your support. I thank you for tuning in and even watching us. If you got any topic ideas, something that we should discuss for next week, drop it in the comments below. Hit that follow button. Share these lives with everybody on your page. I don't care. Let them know we out here.
That's
Period.
right.
For those who don't know, we both have a YouTube. I will drop the link in the comments below once I shut it off. And make sure y'all tune in to next week's episode, Sistahood Convos. And that's a wrap. Peace.